I'm a big Chevy guy, big Corvette guy, big Camaro guy, big Pontiac Firebird guy, big this generation Corvette guy. Hey, welcome to Celebrity Cars, folks. We're located in Las Vegas. You come to Vegas, you got to come to Celebrity Cars. Easy to find, 7770 Dean Martin Drive. Come check us out. Well, listen, we sell cars here, okay? And this 2009 came in the door, silver. Got a great big clear bra across the front. So you can stay right there. I want you to see this perspective. From my right hand all the way down to the lower bumper. All the way across. See my right hand? Middle of the hood. See that? All the way across the front. See my hand still here? All the way to this point. This entire front of the car has been protected by a fancy clear bra. Okay? So therefore, with 26,000 original miles on it, it doesn't have 2 miles on it. It's been driven, so it's got some normal wear. And this clear bra has protected the front end of this car. I'm going to point out some of the stronger abrasions in the clear bra, and then you can determine yourself whether the paint might be affected underneath. But that's the real reason why these clear bras are installed, because number one, it's a Corvette. You want to protect the front end of it, and we should all protect the front end of our cars. But these are particularly, you know, there's not a great big grill on the front of them like normal cars and such. This is all just paint. So they wanted it to stay nice. They were very smart in installing it. It's done a really good job at protecting the front of the car. The one problem is that it's been faded. What do I mean? Come over here a little bit closer. Now remember, I ran across, so you could see it. You could look down here. You could see this line going across the hood. See this shininess here? See this dullness here? I'm going to leave it at that, okay? So, protected, a little dull. It's much better that it's a little dull than it not being protected. Okay, I'm your living, breathing condition report. Well, once again, welcome to Celebrity Cars. My name is Scott, and I go over as much of the car as possible, my own eyes, while you're following over my shoulder to pick out any nicks or scratches, anything that you'd be bummed out about when it shows up in your garage. I want you to be prepared. We want you to be happy with your purchase. Maybe you don't want to get on a plane these days. Totally fine. Got some money burning a hole in your pocket. You've always wanted a silver Corvette 09 3LT. You got it. 26,000, just over 26,000 original miles. Okay, so I'm just going to get down on my hands and knees, and my eyes are going to shoot across this front bumper, and I'm going to point out to you anything I think this clear bra may not have protected. This little area right here, that spot right there, you might see a mark after you take the clear bra off, but I'm pretty sure a detailer would make most of that, if not all of it, go away. A couple little scratches, marks down here, they're not scratches. Small little scratch right there where my thumb is, okay? Right there at the nose. Just a mark in the clear bra. Clear bra, clear bra. Clear bra. Okay, and now let's work our way up here onto the hood. And thank God the clear bra was here. Thank God it was here, 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 and here, here, and here. You get the idea. You get where I'm going with this. Car's been driven, clear bra's protected it. Okay, one more time because I didn't do it. I'm going to run my hand across the bottom nose here. And then I'm going to look down here. Okay, so this is scratch from hitting curbs and stuff. Normal scratches, okay? It's low, it's a Corvette, it's been driven. Normal scratches along here. No great big gashes, my fingers aren't getting caught in anything. And that black rubber across the front, across the bottom, although it just needs to be cleaned, a little bit of wear from hitting these curbs and such, but it's all there. Yeah, it's all there. This black grill in the middle here, all there. The headlights, yeah, they could look a little bit better. They're a little faded. Maybe you got some product at home to make these come back a little shinier, but they are what they are, and there you have it. Let's see if there's a clear bra on here. Oh, yeah. That's the reason why they're a little faded, folks, is because they have a clear bra on it. Let me make sure. Okay, you know what? I can't tell if there's clear rot or not. I do see some cracks in this headlight here. There are some splits in this headlight down here towards the bottom. Okay, and let's look at this one too. No, none of that over here. I'm not sure if there's a clear rot on these headlights or not. I think you're on your own on those. Okay, now let's get to the unprotected part. And I see nothing but a lot of silver, beautiful paint. I don't want to touch it with my fingers being dirty from playing underneath the car, but I'm going to run my hand just across it. This is a relatively smooth surface. Could use a clay bar, and it could use a power tool detailer. They're really shining up. Might even help out some of that clear bra up front too. Let's look at the windshield. Looks like a 26,000 mile normal road wear windshield to me, folks. Really small, nothing I'm going to even point out. It's just some really small road wear on the windshield that I can see directly on this side. It's a pretty big windshield. I'll look at that when I get over there. We have the top out currently. It's in the back. These vanity mirrors are, and sometimes I can't think. These are in good shape. The rubber, I actually took care of this yesterday. The rubber around the removable top is all in great shape, and plenty of moisture in it left. I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any leaking, being a 2009 model. This silver support back here, the paint is beautiful. The window tint back here, this looks particularly very nice. The window tint in it, and not one abrasion. Very, very nice glass back here. Once again, this is all beautiful silver paint. Let's address this top silver paint. Yep, you just need a professional detailer. You might even be able to do this at home in your own garage. Get that stuff off the shelf, shake it up first before you use it. And if it says don't freeze and then use, don't use the stuff. You gotta make sure that your paint stuff is, your waxes are protected just as much as your cars are. Okay, I think we got some decent light. Let's work our way up the passenger side of the car, and I'll get the rear bumper once we wrap ourselves around. There's a scratch right here, folks. It's really light, and my fingernail addresses it. It doesn't fall into it. It just knows it's there. I didn't notice that one until just now. It's very light, and I'm pretty sure a detailer can make most of that go away. That's not as thick or deep as you think it is. This is beautiful. Let's look at these wheels while we work our way around. Maybe some really super mild curb rash right here, but really, really mild. You'd never see it unless I picked it out. The rest of it's beautiful. Barrels need to be cleaned, brakes look good. Just some dirt. Working our way all the way down. That's just some crud. This all looks good. Just some minor dirt abrasions down here from not being cleaned. Okay. Down here, we do have some, it looks like we might have scraped against something down here. I'm calling it out. So something happened right here. It's all the way down the bottom of the car. You really can't see it. It's still a beautiful car, but there's a pretty good scratch down here. But everything's still intact. Nothing's hanging off. A pretty good scratch right down here. Okay, continuing down. All this looks great, folks. Clear bra, a little separation there, no big deal. Front wheel and tire. Okay, this has been curbed rash as well, right here, and this location. Oh, and that's the only mark that you can really see out on the surface, is there's one right there. But other than that, I mean, I'm not going to beat up these wheels. They're sharp wheels. Yeah, they could be addressed. They're not terrible. Okay, we've already done the nose. Let's go down the driver's side. Same thing, mild. Actually, I think that was just dirt. No curb rash on this wheel. We're good shape. Looks good. Paint looks good. hand all the way down here in the bottom. All this is good. Just needs to be cleaned up. Nice shiny silver. No scratches. Just needs to be cleaned up. Beautiful silver. Great wheels. Minor to little no curb rash on this wheel. Okay, small chip right there. Small scratch right here and here. Really hard to see, folks. This silver paint is it hides stuff really well. So you'd never see any of this if I wasn't picking it out. Hopefully you appreciate that. Person on the other side of the internet. Looks great back here. Okay, let's open the hood and the doors. Get a good look at the inside. We've done the exterior. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but something's separating here inside the door. Might be a common thing. Interior is beautiful. It's black. Mild abrasion getting in and out of the car. Tons of moisture here, folks. If you could get that, get a good shot of that bolster on the side of the seat. Right here. So mild abrasion getting in and out of the car. It's not terrible. The seams aren't opening up. The stitching is not opening up. The sill getting in and out looks pretty darn good. Maybe some mild scratches getting in and out of the car, but I don't see anything that really jumps out and bites me. The inside of the door really looks great. Gonna climb in this driver's seat real quick. Dashboard lights up really well. Center console's got a carbon fiber-esque kind of surface to it. I don't know what that is. Cup holder looks good. The leather here is seems to be just fine. In there looks good. Got some cigarette lighter kind of stuff going on in there. That's good. All the buttons look good. Just need a little extra cleaning in here. Somebody had some dirty hands. It was probably me. Steering column looks good. All the leather looks good. There's no abrasions on the steering wheel. Parking brake looks good. Passenger seat. It's got a little bit of tree stuff in it. Welcome to the dusty Las Vegas, folks. We could leave these cars outside for just a second and they get so dusty and crapped up again. Sorry about that. We'll have these things. Not going to be perfect every time. But hey, you're getting the raw version of this. We don't cut and I don't write things down, and maybe I'll look at the car first before we shoot it just to see if there's any dents and things so I can make this go a little faster. But you know, this is one of those cars that take a couple extra minutes. Carpet area looks terrific back there. Let's get this trunk open. There's a couple scratches on this little spoiler back here, but they're really light. Probably see them in some of the photographs. There is the silver hardtop. You can see, aside for just a watermark or two, it's all in really good shape. I can see that this wasn't on it as much as the top has been off. You could feel it needs a good clay bar and a good polish, but it's in good shape. I'm gonna pull this down for just a second so we can look just beyond and look into the back of the car. Back of the seats look good. Attractive ride. All right, we're gonna put all this, put all this back together, and we'll go up to the engine compartment and see how the engine was kept. Just so you know, I missed this in the other couple cars we did today. I'll do it when we're out doing the driving videos, but you can always go to celebritycars.com if you found this video online. on YouTube before you even knew that it was existed for sale as Celebrity Cars. Go to Celebrity Cars, go to Chevrolet, and scroll down and you can read all the details about this. Obviously we've got ourselves an LS3 in here, a little K&N air filter. Looks very clean and tidy in here. Relatively new shiny green battery over there, it looks like. All the plumbing is nice and shiny. All looks great. Looks beautiful in here. Well, we're gonna go for a quick ride. Make sure it brakes, make sure it accelerates, make sure the steering wheel doesn't shake while you're driving. All those things. So we'll be right back, okay? Okay, we are in the 2009 Corvette 3LT. We are in the back here real quick, only because I wanted you to see the dashboard lights. Everything there lights up really well. The preset takes over and wants to put my seat all the way back. 29,022 original miles. Everything's lighting up good. We have the roof off. I'm gonna put the windows up. Air conditioner's coming on right now. It's nice and cold. Motor sounds good. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. And I'm backing out. Foot's on the brake. Gonna give the camera a minute to focus. So far so good. Air conditioner's loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so it's not making so much noise so you can hear the motor. I'm gonna put the windows up just so we don't make that much too terrible noise. And I'm gonna hit the gas pedal. Still in reverse. Automatic transmission, park brake is down. Air conditioner's on light. Heads up display works great. All right, let's try these brakes. Brakes are solid. I stopped right away. So far so good. I'm back on the gas pedal. Again, we have the air conditioner on very lightly. Sorry about the extra wind because we have the top off. But so far so good. This is driving like a Corvette's supposed to drive. Foot's back on the brake. Turn signal's on. Everything's working good. Battery says good. Half tank of gas. Oil pressure's good. Temperature gauge is perfect. No shaking in the steering wheel. My foot's on the brake hard. Right turn. Brakes are fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2009 Corvette LS3. Forgive me if I say this is just a badass car. It's everything you're looking for. Got a couple scrapes and scratches on it. It's really no big deal in the large perspective here. 29,000 original miles. Go find your favorite detailer. Drives great. Air conditioner works great. Here's the radio. No blown speakers. Sounds awesome. There you have it. CelebrityCars.com, ladies and gentlemen. If you found this video before you've seen the listing, go to CelebrityCars.com. If we don't have this Corvette anymore, well, we probably got some others that you can choose from. Come see us the next time you're in Vegas. See you next time. Thanks very much.